This is haircut S3. This haircut uses graduation and layering. This is S3, a combination of high round graduation combined with a top that is softly layered. Starting in the front area, take a diagonal section and choose a length that is suitable for your client. My finger angle is going to mirror my section angle. The more I elevate the hair, the softer it's going to fall. The more I bring the hair down, the harder it's going to fall. So you choose whatever is best for your client and for the end result that you want to achieve. A round shape is going to be shorter in the front or lighter, becoming longer or heavier towards the back. This will open up the profile and also help to push the hair away from the face. The top area will be disconnected and layered and fall over the top of the underneath. Take diagonal sections from the front to the back. Fingers are going to mirror the section and walk around the head. And choose the length and the amount of elevation based on the final desired look. On the first side, the sections are diagonal and naturally cross into the second side. I like to stop at the mastoid process and then start crisscrossing in the back. Working through into the top, we're going to be using a layering technique. Take diagonal sections all the way through to the front. Stand opposite your section and use over direction back. Take a guide from the side and cut a line that works from short across the top of the head to long. Lift your elbow up to create the angle with your fingers, and then continue to take diagonal sections and over direct every section back to the very first one. Comb the hair back, find your guide, lift your elbow and cut short to long. Recombing many times because you will end up holding a lot of hair. And all of that hair needs to be controlled with a nice tight tension. Continue through. Once you've mastered this technique, you will then be able to choose the amount of over direction dependent on how long you want the front to be. When working in the top, you must cut over the top of your fingers so you can lift your elbow and change your finger angle. Taking your guide from the underneath, over-direct the hair back and cut from short to long. The reason that we are crisscrossing over this side to this side is to create a point of weight in the middle. Through the top, taking diagonal sections all the way through to the front hairline, over-direct everything back to the first section. This is going to give maximum length through the front hairline. Then work through into the other side in the same manner, diagonal sections, over-direct everything back to the first section. If you brush the hair either way, the peak of weight will sit on either side, creating a nice balance. This allows the client to wear their hair wherever they want to and not be stuck with a set parting. I like to keep the edges for this haircut soft and feminine, but you can, of course, work a more strong hairline. You could also take the hair shorter and tighter, and you could leave it much longer and softer. It's really about making a personal choice that is suitable to your client's head, your client's profile, your client's hairline, but more importantly, your client's overall image. But overall, a very convertible, easy to style and easy to wear haircut that can be put onto many, many different types of clients. Make it edgy or make it more classic. If you work your peak of weight in the middle, it's going to be even on both sides. If you choose to put your peak of weight on a side, your overall look will be more asymmetric. This is my final look using graduation and layering.